So to put this thing together, you're gonna need the base frame, this boom piece, the frame, gearbox, the motor. This is a spacer up here, and then battery pack and spare parts. So the first part of that is to get out this bag of screws and get out 6 M3x45 screws. So marked M3x45 there. And you're also gonna need one of these drivers. And then I'm gonna take this whole base plate here. So this guy, flip it over. And take this frame, this guy, and align it on the plate, like where it will be resting, right here. Hold it there. And then on this side, I'm gonna put the M3 screws into these holes that are marked M3x45. So once you have all the M3x45 screws in these 6 holes, you're gonna just tighten them down as you think, but don't tighten them too much. Tighten them very lightly. They do not need much torque on them. So once you're done, it should look like this. Please tighten them loosely. If you over tighten them, they'll probably break. It's just plastic on the frame piece. And then while you're over here, make sure this line is in this pulley right here. That's really important. And then make sure this rubber band is around here. All right, so now we can lay it upright. Lay it upright like so. And we have the frame down now. So next you take this whole gearbox here and it just slides on there like that. And then in the spacer, this guy slides in here. And then motor, thread the hole through this hole right here. And then that just slides on as well. Right here. There we go. So that's all on. And then you can go ahead and put the belt on. Just use tension, stretch it a little bit. Then we're around the motor there. All right, now you're gonna need two of these screws, 2 M3x25, and 2 nuts. So now you're gonna take this piece here, this guy, and you're gonna align it on this right here. So to make this part easier, you can take one of these screws and one of these, and stick it through the back side. Make sure it aligns properly. Line up those holes. And then push it all the way through to there. So now that that screw is in there, we're just going to take our nut and push it into this indentation here and screw the bolt in from the other side. And you don't want this to be too tight. You still want to have plenty of play in this mechanism here. So where I put it's about right. And then next you're going to take the other M3 screw and the other nut and line up this piece here, slide this through, slide through like that, take your nut, place it in that indentation, and then screw it in the other one. And there we go. Then you're gonna take these two. You may wanna move the gearbox to bring down the end of the pump. So you're gonna grab these, pull this bit up, turn these cable loops at 90 degrees, slide them on. Probably slide both of them on at once. Make sure they're on the right side. Slide both of them on and then turn them 90 degrees up. They should lock into place a little bit, like so. Then you might have to adjust the cable itself to make sure that the bridle is straight. So now you can turn the model back on its side and take this battery pack and it will just click in to the motor right here. So you're just got a little click there. And then you can run that battery pack out so you can control it from the outside or behind a booth or something. And then set up here, and you have a switch on there. and you can turn it on and it'll start moving. So once you're ready to go, just do all those steps in reverse on the other way. If you have any questions, please text me at 984-999-8320. Thanks.